Greetings, adventurers! In this video, we are diving into the new Minecraft D&D DLC, where I will be relinquishing my DM title to become a player in this one-of-a-kind Minecraft experience. But I won't just be doing a straight playthrough. I'm challenging myself to choose only sarcastic dialogue options along with intimidation and/or persuasion skill checks. And I'll be doing this all on hard mode, which severely lowers my stats, making skill checks and combat that much harder. For this Let's Play, I'm going to be playing as a rogue, since that's the class that got the most votes on my community tab. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Okay, look at my little dagger. Look at that. Okay, so my skin has changed just a little bit. I went ahead and put on the tiefling skin from the marketplace, because I wanted to play as a tiefling, so this is the best way I know how. But okay, let's go figure out this grocery situation. Alright, gotta talk to this guy.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems, as if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you around to do all the heavy lifting for him.
Okay, so we don't have specifically a sarcasm option, but since I'm going down that route, I feel like saying he's just lazy is the most appropriate answer. It feels bad, but
That lazy oaf should just get it himself. He's not that bad off.
Hey, watch it. Your father has a lot of responsibilities. It's not like you've got much better to do anyhow.
yeah, that was a little brutal. Okay, bye.
Take care, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have food. Oh, look at these potion bottles. Look at this. I wish we had this in actual, like, Minecraft. Guessing this is home.
You hear voices from inside your house.
I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. You've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay if you like. They should be back soon.
Ah, there you are.
What?
Put food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
How does he know I'm out here? I didn't even walk through the door. Oh, alright. Guess food is already on the table. I'm assuming you're my dad.
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone now. Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle.
Well, that's a bummer. So, to summarize this 10-minute conversation, basically, people from the village are going missing, and my father here wants to send me into the woods to find someone named Andandravair about what's going on.
And you're not worried what Vair might do to them?
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
I feel called out. Okay, our first sarcasm option.
You know I'm standing right here and can answer for myself, right?
Sassy.
Hey, watch the sarcasm. We've talked about this.
Well, they're right. Manners aside, they can speak for themselves, and hopefully also point out how reckless and stupid this is.
Because no, not doing it.
I'm not going out there. Someone could snatch me, and people are saying there are also weird monsters showing up.
Maybe you should reconsider that, young Katra.
What?
The more I hear, the more I'm leaning toward your father's point of view.
Weren't you just like against my father to send me out there? No.
Nope, still not happening.
Well, in that case, you can forget about my help the next time you catch a fever or a violent diarrhea like last fall. For that matter, I might just neglect to include you when I'm considering matchmaking prospects.
What kind of blackmailing? Wow. Wow.
I mean, just... Okay, fine, I'll do it.
That's more like it. I thought you would see
Jeez.
reason in the end.
That's some pretty coerced reason, if you ask me.
I mean, seriously.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
Me too.
If I'm being honest, it probably is a bad idea, but it's the only one we've got.
And you're still gonna send me? Wow. Father of the year.
Is there anything else I should know before going?
Gosh, the sass is warranted. And so after being blackmailed by the town's healer to go out, my father provided me with some combat practice, and my mother approached me to give me something.
But in case something happens, you should take your father's old wayfinder.
Oh, I want to be grateful. Gotta do the sarcasm.
Good point. Even though we haven't seen any real monsters around here in a decade, you never know. I might have to run away from a thoroughly annoyed deer. Or you might have to find a new place to sleep at night if you keep up the attitude.
Just be careful and come back in one piece.
Sure. Will do. Okay, I think that was a little bit more. I didn't. Oh, that felt bad. It felt bad. Ooh. Can I? Cool. All right, I'm keeping this flower. My flower. I think it's the only thing I can take. Gotta say, I'm digging the cape.
What is that? Is someone...
Whoa!
Stay back!
Can I? Is he dying? You dying? Cool. Ooh, nice. I'm a ranger.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if they got something to do with what's going on.
Where are we going? Still going this way. Ooh, how do I get up to that chest? Okay, so I know I gotta go into this cave. Where is... Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Ooh, confidence potion and some magic. I don't know if I'm gonna use the magic potion at all. I don't know if there's really much to explore. It seems kind of... I'm confined to the trail here. As much as I'd love to explore what this world's got. After traversing the cave, I came upon a dragon that was surrounded by cult-like people who looked like they were up to no good. It appeared that the soul of the dragon was sucked into the coin, and some eldritch-looking soul took over the dragon's body. The coin had flung near where I was standing.
What's that?
Upon picking up the coin, there was an immense pressure and pain that caused me to pass out.
What happened? Where is...
Who are you?
Oh!
What have you done to me?
I don't know.
Answer me.
Please, stop. Who are you? What are you doing to me?
Who am... I will ask again. Who are you? What happened to those people in my cave?
Oh. So I think Andandrava here was the dragon. Uh-oh.
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endandravayer,
Oh,
and
boy.
you will answer my questions.
You know, we're still gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna answer him because I'm still gonna sass this out. I guess we'll just
Why
ask
can't I hear you?
questions.
Where are you?
We are obviously merged, you fool.
Obviously.
Now tell me how. What happened?
Like, I know. Like, if I couldn't answer your... Or if I had to ask that question... like... Ugh, okay. What happened? I guess I didn't see...
I wasn't with those people, and I only saw the last part, when that weird coin started doing something. It looked like they were pulling something out of you, and then some thing was put into your body. I think...
Ugh.
I thought they'd killed you.
They might have.
What does that mean? What do you remember?
What do you remember?
And this is where Andandrava starts a long-winded explanation of what happened to him from his point of view. And then something happens.
Now, we need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Yeah. I'm going home. I need to see if anything has happened.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
No, sorry.
Try to see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
What do? What do?
Mom, Dad, Ready, Posh.
Oh, I can't go in the house. No!
Anyone! Mom, Dad, help! Someone help! Someone tell me what.
Uh-oh.
So there is someone left. Oh, I figured there would be a few of you bumpkins left scurrying about like rats. Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no. We want things to be quiet and peaceful, so you will have to come with us.
What have you done to my
I don't
home?
think
Where
so.
is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
Oh. Ooh, well, at least I got a hit off on him. Yeah. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay.
This was my home.
Not anymore, it would seem.
Jerk.
Shut up! to be left behind. Is anyone there? It's Contra! Where are you?
Foolish whelp. Looking at this place, if they did not respond the first time, I doubt they ever will. You may search, but you seem to be alone here.
Wow. Thanks.
Why would they do this?
Do you actually expect an answer to that question, or are you simply asking empty questions to hear yourself speak?
Okay. Sarcasm time.
No, I was expecting you to actually be helpful and offer some insight, but I guess that was too much to ask, wasn't it?
Yeah, I agree with Contra on that one. He's just being an absolute jerk.
Careful, child. I may not have my own body, but it seems that I can still harm yours.
Stop it already! Look! A lot has happened all at once! I had a dragon hop into my head and start tearing it apart, and then a few minutes later I found out my home and everyone I know are now gone! This is a bit overwhelming, and I'd appreciate a bit of compassion, you callous lizard!
Get him, Contra.
How dare you! Consider yourself fortunate that I am merciful and willing to overlook this slight in light of your obvious distress and lack of self-control. What are you doing in my cave, anyhow?
Some of the villagers had gone missing. I was going to ask you for your help finding them.
I don't know if I want his help anymore. He's a jerk.
Well, it seems that a few missing persons is the least of your village's concerns now.
Oh. I mean, it's definitely not helpful, but I mean, he's just being rude.
It's cool and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am too. So can you please lay off?
Fine.
Nice. Good job, Contra.
So what are we supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could, even if I tried.
Oh, good. That's
As
good to
it
know.
galls me to admit it, all I can do is hurt you. I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but that would likely end my life too.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Okay.
We shall hunt the people who took my body. We will find a way for you to put me back, and I can force answers out of those treacherous eels. Perhaps you can use the coin again to set things right.
Well, that's at least
But it
helpful.
exploded when I touched it.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to restore me anyhow, much less after whatever that monster of theirs did to me in the times since.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend, lest you want me to destroy the both of us first.
No, I'd rather
You
not.
will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body, purified of whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another.
Yeah, it's kind
How
of
are
a
we
bummer.
supposed to do all of that, or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep. It is relatively close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of, anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library.
I think that's actually the first good, usable advice you've given me.
Do not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm, child.
Ha!
Find the
Better
card
get
and
used to
let
the
us know.
sarcasm. There's plenty more where that came from. I guess let's go with hello, sir. You know, I do.
At last. I had forgotten how long it can take to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly.
Oh,
It
God
certainly seems
forbid.
tedious. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
Well, too bad. Let the sarcasm ensue.
I'll try not to say anything too embarrassing. Oh, great and sensitive one.
You jest, but we need these people, and some of them can be prickly, even pompous.
Oh,
It is
just
what
like
can
you.
happen when you are at the front of your field or the pinnacle of your craft for too long.
Oh, look, I have an option for it.
Speaking from experience, are we?
My pride and confidence is justified, as is theirs, albeit to a lesser extent.
Wow.
Never learned the value of humility, though.
Humility is for the weak, the unremarkable, and for those who care about what others think of them. You cannot possibly believe that I am any of those.
Wow. Okay, you can just stop being
You've been
rude.
insulting me this entire trip. It'll be a lot easier for the both of us if you stop acting like such a creep.
I insulted you that first night, for which I apologize. However,
all right,
I've
this
since
is some
only
progress.
cited your shortcomings and your need to address them. Whether or not to take offense to facts is up to you.
Take it easy there, guy.
Just take it easy, okay?
Very well. I shall endeavor to accommodate your insecurities moving forward.
That's not exactly... never mind.
Still being a jerk. Okay, let's just
Let's
get going. All right. Oh, can I pick the flowers? Oh, I still got lily. Oh, this is a bit more sentimental now. Kind of feels bad, but it's the only thing I have that reminds me of home. You know, something about having this many scarecrows doesn't sit well with me. I have a strange feeling. Why would somebody have this many scarecrows? You got that much of a bird problem? I'm watching you guys.
Hey you! Wait, I've got something to tell you about those guards.
What if I just go in? I mean, it says I have to talk to him, but I got a thingy here.
Papers, please.
Papers?
Papers?
Kid, didn't your parents tell you? No one goes in without evidence of residence. Didn't they give you a letter or something?
Careful. If you must be a local to gain admittance, do not say anything to imply that you are not from the area.
Why stop me?
Actually, I was wondering if you could tell me why you're not letting foreigners in?
Oh, come on, Katra! Didn't fire, just say.
Not just foreigners. Anyone who doesn't live around here or otherwise has prior approval won't be allowed in. We've had a rash of vanishings lately, and the sages are being careful. There have been rumors of foul play
here
and
too.
kidnappings, though it's hard to tell what's true and what's just a good tavern story. Either way, until it's resolved, no strangers coming in.
I'll be back later.
Right. And remember to bring your papers next time. Feel bad you came all this way for nothing.
Oh, thanks. Like, what? Okay. All right, let's go talk to this guy. What do you want over here?
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to...
Yeah, I know that now.
I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the court of air.
Oh, well, thanks.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People are going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example.
Scratch, tell me something new. Come on, I already know this. The guard told me.
Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
Okay, so how are you gonna let me in?
How do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass.
Okay, come on, like, I know this already. Let's
They
go.
handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction.
Okay.
But it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and
Holy
the documents
crap.
will be all yours.
25? Okay, so... I mean, he's telling the truth because that's what I heard from the guard. As much as I want to barter, I have to go with intimidate. So here we go.
You'll do this for free. Otherwise, I'm reporting you
Yes!
to the guards.
Okay, look, I don't want that, and you won't be able to get in without my help. Make it just 5 gold. I don't have a real job anymore and need money.
Fine.
We have a deal.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. There might have 1 or 2 lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but gives me the creeps.
See,
And
what did I
I saw
say?
someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
See, what did I say? There's too many scarecrows for one
Of course,
location.
we have to do the legwork.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
Yeah, if you ever give it.
Nice one, Katra. See, I don't even have to choose sarcastic options. She does it for me. Okay, so we gotta search the houses. I mean, these are nicely decorated.
Ah! What is this thing?
Oh!
Some sort of construct,
I knew it!
it would seem.
I knew it!
I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Okay, jerk. I knew I didn't trust these scarecrows. It said something about guarding a house, so it's one of these two. What? A fireball spell? When did I get this? I'm not a wizard. What? Ooh, convenient though.
What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait,
okay.
what? Whoa.
Ooh, I got him.
Okay, what's going on?
I said not to be alarmed. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
Oh, it's hurting you. Are you tired? I guess, what's the red
So
stuff?
what does this red stuff mean?
Without getting into the fine details, this is residual magic from what was powering those scarecrows.
Oh.
It tells us that, in this case, these constructs were powered by magic drawn from the lower planes.
Alright, grab this gold, quick. Okay, so I guess, I mean, there's this, oh, that's where all the scarecrows were. Okay, so we got some red in here, up there. Oh, another chest, and it's glowing. Alright. Ooh! Alright, we'll grab those. And, I'll take an onion for the road. And this gold.
Ah, is that a bit of legal documentation I see there?
Sure is, Scratch.
And smell? Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit. And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious. They've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery.
Yeah, they
Otherwise,
probably
though,
do.
no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
He just kind of, okay. Cool, peace. Alright, let's try getting into the keep again. Alright, I got my papers.
Papers, please.
Here you go.
Here's my residence certificate.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just...
Okay. Wow. That's, oh, I see. I thought the door exploded. I was like, dang.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
I think first I'm gonna do a little shopping. Dagger. Yes, please. I'll take some new gear as well. Look at these new clothes. I look so good. Alright, where am I going now? I gotta go, okay, over here. Hello, let me in, please.
What business have you here, child?
Dang. What's you, I could ask you a question.
What is your
job here?
I am the keeper of the Emerald Door. If you cannot deduce my duties from that, then a nexus of learning may not be an appropriate place for you.
Okay.
Gotta
You're rude.
say, you're a rather rude and unpleasant person.
I'll just insult them till
I'm
I go
looking
in.
for more friendly company now. Maybe in the nearest pig pen or among the rats.
Very well. I'm glad to see that you have acknowledged where you belong.
Oh, dang! Dang! Oh!
This is unacceptable.
I'll
We
just
must
walk
find
away
someone to assist
after
us,
that
and
burn.
soon.
Holy cow.
I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks.
Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem.
Dubiously
Actually,
legal.
I remember passing a sewer grater.
Another word
If there are
for
sewers for this outer
illegal.
area, then they surely have some for the inner ward.
So you want me to break into a sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what, kidnap or threaten a scholar into helping us?
Dubiously legal.
Presumably, we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request. However, we cannot do that from out here. The sewers are our only option right now.
We'll be tackling the dubiously legal actions in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and give that subscribe button a high five. And may your rolls always be successful.